Hey, good morning, Troy View family. Glad everybody can make it here today on a very great Sunday. Today is our pastor appreciation, and we are so thankful that Dan and his family are with us at Troy View. So, Dan and family, in times like these, as we gather together on this new day dawning, and while the day is still dying in the West, I want to tell you an old story of how much we appreciate you and your family of God. Paul writes in Ephesians chapter 5, verse 19, that we should speak to one another in psalms, hymns, and spiritual praise. So that's what I'm going to do because I love to tell the story of a man named Dan who has a faith like Abraham. So just for today, take each moment by moment and each day by day and enjoy something beautiful as we go tell it on the mountain and to you and your family face to face, till the whole world knows how totally committed we are in having you as our pastor and our pastor family. Rachel, we appreciate how virtuous of a woman you are and how you have been instrumental in teaching each of your kids to be a child of the King as you make your Christian home a firm foundation. So, Kane family, I am praying for you yesterday, today, and forever because, oh, say that I'm glad that I have found a friend who has helped me find peace, perfect peace, and that I can finally say it is well with my soul. So, oh, brother man, Dan, count your blessings as we share with you wonderful words of life on how much you and your family mean to us. So sit back and listen as we tell the rest of the story.
Hey, Dan, it's Brian and Joan. Obviously, if you look at the screen, if you didn't know us, that's kind of a stupid opening. Hey, we wanted to just record a quick video to describe how much we appreciate you and your family. And Joni said she would go first, so I'll turn it over to her.
Hi, Dan. We just want to say how much we appreciate your spiritual leadership and your encouragement to each of us to follow Christ and to, serve. And I just appreciate all that you do for our family and all your prayers. And we just love and appreciate your whole family. And we just want to say thank you for all you do.
Yeah, I'd like to also say how much you mean to us. You and your family are just kind of breathe the life into the church. I think from day one when you came, and it's been such a noticeable thing at Troy View and has made it such a wonderful place to attend. I think one of the things I'd like to say, I really appreciate your constant leadership. I know that many times you have sermons about how we can better ourselves financially and kind of look at that, and you set the example for that, and you can see that you just have that consistent leadership style with the way that you run the church. And I really appreciate that that's there. That's a needed thing for everybody. I love all the ideas that you have for Troy View. The church looks great. Some of the walls and everything. As a colorblind guy, I can still appreciate how well that looks and how that really makes our church spruced up look. The playground. I mean, I would never have thought of doing that, and way you rallied all the troops to do that. And what a wonderful reward, I think, for our community and our church, and what a draw that might be for people to come. And just from a personal note, I love the lunches that we have. It's a great friendship to have to call, and when I'm feeling down or I'm running into struggles, to know that I got an ear to talk to, and and vice versa. That we're here for each other. So with that, I think we'll kind of conclude. But we just both feel so thrilled that you guys are the Canes are at our church. The Raising Canes are at our church. Stop. I think that's okay here.
Yeah.
You want to see it?
Hey Dan, I got something to tell you. I would avoid the sushi if I were you. It's a little fishy. Walk on.
Wait, was it? Yeah, my cat puked on the carpet the other day. I don't think it was feline, Will. Yeah.
Hey, Dan, I
I used to be afraid of hurdles, but I got over it.
Going to bed with music on gave him sound sleep. Hey Dan, is your refrigerator running? If it's not, go catch it.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey Dan, how you doing? Hey, what did Buffalo say to his son when he dropped him off at school? Bye, son. Gotcha. Hey Dan, I just want to thank you for all you do, your big heart, your family, and we just love you. Thank you.
Hi Dan, it's Savannah, obviously. Do you know sign language? Well, you should learn it because it's pretty handy. Haha, I get it. But I just want to thank you for everything you do. Thank you for Rachel, the kids, and everything, and we just really love you.
Okay. Dan, we appreciate you. Got a joke for you. What did the buffalo say to the little boy when he dropped him off at school? He said, bye, son. That's the best I can find.
Oh. Well, Dan, it's me. Ha ha ha. So I hope you're having a good vacation and come back to us. We love you.
Hi Dan, what a godsend you are to all of us at Troy View. We appreciate you. You lead well with a servant heart. You're a great communicator, you're a great mentor. You do a fantastic job with the kids and all of us, oldies but goodies, and we just are so fortunate to have you at Troy View. We know that you're good at your dad jokes. We know that you are kind of a master of a lot of trades. You do our computer stuff, you make some really cool videos and construction work, and you do a lot of behind the scenes work that nobody ever sees, and we just really appreciate you and so grateful for all the encouragement you give all of us.
Yeah, thanks Dan. My favorite pastor ever. Thankful for everything you do, and we hope that you are our pastor for a long time to come.
Go.
Whenever I think of Dan, I think of Rachel and his family. They have been so good to me. You have been, Dan. I think of the beautiful flower beds that they've made me the last 2 years. Him and Rachel and the kids, as one, they were in there helping. And I can't say enough good about him. He comes and visits me a lot, and I can't forget that. He always brings one of the kids. Now he's bringing the whole family. So I really appreciate them all, and they're a blessing. So that's all I can say.
Hey, Dan! I think it's like Pastor Appreciation time or something. So thank you for all you do for us and our families and the kids. And I'm not going to cry, but I was thinking about maybe I could have you over for a pizza party or something, but it's kind of cheesy to, have a pizza party. So maybe we'll have a bonfire instead, right? All right, and hot dogs. We love hot dogs. Thanks, Dan, for all you do.
Go.
So, what do you call a beautiful pumpkin? Gorgeous. Thank you, Dan. Great pastor.
Go.
Thanks.
Hi, Dan. Just wanted to say thank you for everything. Everything you've done for us and everything you still do for us. Every Sunday and every day. Filling us in on everything, keeping us informed of what needs to be done in our church. We just can't thank you enough for every single thing. And I wanted to ask you, do you know what kind of car that a sheep drives? A Subaru.
Go.
Hi Dan, Rachel, and the kiddos. I just want to say we love you so very much, and we are so glad and thankful that you are part of our Troy Youth family. You do so much for each one of us. We have missed you while you were gone, but we look forward to seeing you again soon. Hope your week has been wonderful. See you soon.
Happy, what is this called? Pastor Appreciation Day, whatever, week, month, and birthday too. I enjoy being with you in all of our meetings and stuff we talk about for church. And I like that you listen to me sometimes.
Anyway, I was going to tell you about our cat. I know you know about cats. Well, she threw up on the carpet the other day. I don't think she was feline good. Okay, that's it.
No, but for real this time, thank you, Dan, for everything you do for the church and everyone here at Troy View.
Go. Thanks for being such an awesome pastor, Dan.
What do you call a beautiful pumpkin? Gorgeous. Thank you, Dan, for all that you do and for being such a great pastor.
Go.
Love you, Daddy. You're the best. Ready?
You want Mary to say it for you?
I didn't want
You
to
first. Oh, okay.
Love you, Daddy. Love you, Daddy.
Dan, you're a great pastor, and that's the end of our story.